Hello YouTube, this is your girl Miss Sasha LaRue coming to you live and direct from the East Coast. Now normally I tell you I'm coming from the city of brotherly love and sisterly affection, but today I come to you from the city of Jersey corn and sweet Jersey tomatoes, New Jersey, which is still the East Coast, and you still get a ting, ting. Well, as you all know, I started this journey on September 25th, 2012. My highest recorded weight was 303. The day of the surgery was 282. Last week I came to you with a update of a standstill. I was 214. I think I put down 213, but on my records it was 214 last Tuesday. And today I came in at 209. That is a 5-pound loss from last Tuesday to today. Uber excited about that. No question about it. I also went to my doctor's on Friday for what should have been my 6-month post-op, 6-month post-op appointment, but because he, had to push me back and reschedule due to his scheduling conflict or whatever, I had to wait like almost 2 months. So it was actually 8 months when I seen him. So that was last Friday, and he told me some interesting things. Now, I don't know about anybody else's appointments, but you see a series of different people. I see the nutritionist, I see the doctor, and then there was a nurse practitioner who came in also. And they gave me my BMI information, which they had me down for a BMI when I first came to them at 51 BMI. My BMI now is 36. Awesome. I did some measurements also over the week. And from the last time I did the measurements, which was like maybe 2 months ago, a total from head to toe of 7 inches lost from various areas on the body. The biggest one that stood out the most was the stomach, which I believe since the beginning, if memory serves me correctly, I think I've lost approximately 15 to 16 inches around the waist, because my waist was like a 450 something. So I'm very excited about that, and very pleased with the results thus far. An interesting thing that they told me while I was in, with them, and you talk, you kind of tell them what you've been doing, and all that. And I told them, I said, well, every now and then I might, take a little pinch of this, that, the other. I had the Mother's Day debacle, and just kind of just nipping and pinching off of little things. And he said, and he didn't give me the BS saying, oh, well, it's okay once in a while. He was like, I'm gonna tell you right now. He said, you are, past your 6 months. So when you were normally, like if I would have done a little cheating or something like that early on, and this is not to tell the people, the newbies, you can do it, because it's very hard to bounce back. He said, it's harder now at my stage of the game to work off or lose the bad things that I might have put in. He said, you got to really stay strict and maximize, these 18 months. He says 6 to 18 months is your big time, which goes with a lot of the teachings that I've heard from my mentor and people that I've watched and followed, that, these first 2 years are really important. So that kind of goes along with the 18 months, give or take a few. So be aware that it may be hard for you to bounce back or to work off those extra, you'll pay for it. I can say as a witness, that is the truth. When I go and pinch or anything, when I was stuck at 213, I think my carbs were up a little bit more than they should have been. And not like before, but for me, I can't bring in numbers of 50 and 60 grams of carbs a day and lose the weight that I like to lose every week. So I talked to the nutritionist when she came in, and everyone I was talking to, I was throwing a number at them, how realistic is 170 for me? everyone, but one guy said, absolutely, absolutely. You stay right here and keep on tweaking it and bringing it down, and not getting comfortable with the number. You got to constantly keep on moving because your body fights to stay fat, or stay where it's at. So you have to always bring it down a little bit. So so the nutritionist said, I asked her, about the calorie intake. She said she wanted me around 1,000 calories a day. All right, I can do that. I can do that. Because I was doing I had my Fitness Pal set to 1,100 calories a day. And if I worked out and burnt, say, 400 calories, I might dip into it like maybe 50 or 100 calories into it and end up with a day intake of 1,200 calories a day. That didn't work. That doesn't work for me with getting the numbers that I want to achieve. So I came up with a plan. All right, we're gonna go hard. We're gonna pull back with bringing down the carbs. Remember the Don't Stop, Get It challenge that Raquel had out there months back? Well, this is why it's so important of challenges, and when people we come up with these challenges for everyone to do and participate in, because you can always go back to them and remember how you did. I mean, I was always a fan of the low carb diet, but I was never able to really follow it preoperatively because of just the cravings of carbs. Since the surgery, I have not craved carbs the way that I used to. I can make myself like them again if I put them in me, but if I don't have them, it really doesn't matter. So I had to cut out my Ezekiel bread for a little while for the month of June. I'm taking that out. And if I do have it, then I'm going to be conscious of what other carbs I put in, because I think that gives me like, I don't know if it's 14 grams of carbs. And that's a lot when I'm trying to stay under 20 grams and keep my protein. My protein will stay up and my calories will stay at 1,000 a day. Even if I work out and get, burn more calories than I put in, if I do increase the calories, it's going to only be a protein, chicken salad, turkey salad, some kind of seafood, beef. I'm not going to I'm even going to put my Fage yogurt down for a minute and only probably add that into a protein shake when I go and weight train or something like that. Other than that, we're good for the month of June. And so far, I mean, I just started doing this on Sunday. I want to say the bulk of those 5 pounds that came off was as a result of it, I guarantee you. Because up until Sunday, because I'm a scale whore, I get on that scale and I check it. And look, I'll tell you a little secret. I'm staying with my mother for a couple of days, and I brought all my stuff with me. And I told y'all before, I have 2 scales that I use. One that I use from the day of surgery that I go by, and the new one, the little fancy one that I had bought with the, the body weight and the bone mass and fat percentage stuff. And then my mom has a scale here too. So I have a number for my mom's scale. My 2 scales. Don't judge me. I can stop it anytime I want to. I don't have a problem. I know I do. I know I'm crazy. It's okay though. Because right now, the way that I justify being a psychopath on the scale is because I want what I want. And I have to monitor it. Once I get into Wonderland, baby, it's on and popping. We're still, I'm going to be still checking the scale every week. I may probably still check it every day. But I'm not going to be freaking too much about it because I'm getting there. I'm really technically 10 pounds away from Wonderland as we speak right now. I'm very happy with that. So very happy with that. So to all my fellow classmates, please stay strong. I know it's hard. I know it's a struggle, and it does feel good just to have a little bit of this and that. But I encourage you to hold up. Go back to and look at these videos from our the upperclassmen. Go back and check out Northern Southerners, Kenny Rogers' video. Check that out. There'll be time for all that when the dieting's done. When the grind is over and you're in maintenance, sitting there chilling, go ahead, have your little treat or whatever. But right now, we are in the grind and we have to stay on it. We cannot deviate for it. I can't. let me just say, I'm talking to me as well as anyone else who's receiving this message. I can't deviate from it all my life. Anytime that I do anything wrong, I've always had to pay for it in some kind of way, and it's never been easy. The things that I thought I've gotten away with in life, I've had to pay for it in other areas. That's just my luck. I can't have a little cookie here and there and maintain. I just can't. It's just, I can't. I have to follow the rules. Another person, if you want to watch someone who is diligent in her grind, check out Banster for Life. Homegirl ain't no joke when it comes to her journey. She kicks it. You hear me? If you want to hear some real straight talk, and she's not going to give you a whole bunch of fluff, okay? She's going to give it to you straight. She's going to give it to you raw. I thank you, Banster, for joining my team and following me now, because I so enjoyed your videos, and I drew a lot of strength from you. When I feel like I'm going to fall off or do some, I hear your voice, and like, you know, the things that you talk about with your, one day I watched your haul at Trader Joe's, and you got these meatballs. You had me on such a meatball quest that I had my husband showing me how to make meatballs my own self, because whatever they sell in the store, I can make at home. But anyway, I applaud you, and anyone who's not following her, please jump on and check her out. She's a beast with hers. Now, I'm not as strong as she is, or I don't do it just like she does, but I understand why she does what she does. She takes it very seriously. So, and those, most of my people are already following my solids, and the people, you know, you got Simply One Kel, Sleeve Singer, NYC Chocolate, all of them. In NYC Chocolate, she's going to tell you how wonderful. Well, she's gonna teach you to rock your journey your way. She's gonna teach you that it's okay. She's gonna just give you the love that you need. She's just everything. She's everywhere. I'm sorry, but she's gonna give you what you need to stay encouraged and with a passion unlike anyone I've ever seen. In Northern Southern, he's gonna preach it to you, and he's gonna talk to you. And he's gonna plant these seeds in your head, y'all. Don't mess with that boy. You ain't ready. That man, if you're not ready, he's gonna teach the truth to you. Simply One Kel, she's gonna come hard at your neck. She's gonna check you, but she's gonna love you too. So understand where it's all coming from. Listen to these people. Sleeve Singer, she's our teacher. She teaches calmly, smoothly. Love you. Changing before your eyes. Love you, girl. Such an inspiration. Such a good soul. Sweet, and I think you are a feisty little thing, Connie. I can't wait to meet you one day. So yeah, those are my solids. You know, those are my people. You know, that I draw from, and this is not taken away from anyone else. My Latanya, my Noxie baby, my Kendra. You know, Danny's girl. All you guys, bring it to me and help me keep me grounded. And I'm sorry, I hate to put the names out there because I'm so bad. I don't want to forget anybody, but know that each and every one that I interact with touch me and help me stay on this grind and stay focused. So to anyone who's struggling out there and feeling as though that, you know, they might have went too far, you woke up this morning, you're watching this video, you got another chance. You can work it out. You can get it together. Change something. Bring it down. We are not going to make it to Wonderland doing things that we know we should not do. Can't candy coat it, can't sugar coat it, just stop. You just gotta stop. You just gotta stay on your grind, and you know, go back into your old videos, to your own old videos, and see how far you've come. We can see the finish line, girls. We can see that finish line. It's right there. I'm getting it. I'm gonna get that. If not, I'm gonna die trying. All right, I gotta run because now I'm over here and I gotta get over there. So I gotta catch two things to get there. But I'm gonna get to where I gotta go, no matter how I gotta get there. Did that make sense? I don't know. But thank you guys for watching, and remember to stay strong, and we're in this together. If I can help anybody, I'm always here. You know where to find me. Bye-bye.